is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to the almost final stages of our Elden Ring journey. So, like any other beginning, let's do a quick recap. We've been through all of this. We pretty much exhausted the map. There is just a few things that we need to do in a few areas that we left. Um, I did not forget about those dudes. That is three things in here that are very important, and we will be hitting them. Of course, one of them is Maliketh right here. There is a big knight in here that we need to pass through him. We'll do that. There is a Crucible Knight here. And of course, there is Placido Sax. And Placido Sax is needed if uh, if you want to get a platinum on the game. So just out of curiosity, let's go and go take a look really quick on the trophies. So there'll be three endings on this game, and to achieve platinum, you need to finish the game, finish all these three. You don't have to run the game three times. There is a way that there will be a spot where you can save the game, reload, and do the other endings. So this way, you will achieve the two other endings, or all three endings, without having to rerun the game. This is only possible if you're doing PC and if you're doing uh, PlayStation. On Xbox, I have no way uh, to do that. I don't know at least a way of doing that. So, uh, it's not going to be possible. Besides that, every single boss pretty much has a trophy for it, right? The big bosses are silver, the small bosses, I think, no, okay, so Renala is bronze, Fortisax, it's bronze, Godskin Duo is bronze, so, but the major ones are silver. So there'll be one for each one of those, and Placido Sax is one of them. So if we want to achieve a platinum in the game, you need to finish Placido Sax. I'm going to try to defeat him today, just for completion of the game. He is quite hard, but it's not impossible, right? So it just takes a long time, and during a streaming session, and that is the problem because I don't want to spend 30, 40 minutes trying to go through one single boss. So maybe if that does not progress, then what we do is record that ending and then post it, but not going through the stream to do that. So, other than that, there are a couple of other things, but so you got the Mimic, Loretta. The most important thing here is the incantations. So you get all the legendary sorceries and incantations and all the legendary talismans. I think I covered those. So if you be following along and if you want to achieve platinum, so all you need to do is just follow all this, play along, because I'm quite sure I cover all of them. Unfortunately, I already completed the game uh, more than once, so there is no popping of achievements or any sort of trophies. But I'm quite sure I get all the legendary sorceries and all the legendary incantation during this playthrough. So you should be good to follow along. So today we'll have just to go and do this, guys. We'll be hitting these things. Uh, we'll be hitting Malenia, which is on my opinion, one of the most difficult bosses because every time that she hits with, her big katana, she recovers life. So we'll need to go and hit her really hard on the first phase. On the second phase, uh, we can use the boat to hit her from a distance. But in this first phase, I'm just going to strip down. So I strip down all my equipment uh, to use the mimic to the full potential, so the mimic doesn't have to go and think too much about what the mimic is doing. I almost took out the boat, but I need the boat for the second phase. I hope the mimic goes along and we can hit it pretty hard and finish Malenia. So this is for the first part. Besides that, there will be other little things. Once we finish Malenia, then we'll go for Maliketh. Uh, and once we do this, the capital here, it's going to be into ashes. Uh, and some of this uh, graces here are not going to be available. So uh, this is not a problem if see if you've been following the walkthrough or if you wanted to do this on yourself. Just make sure that you cover everything in the capital before you kill Maliketh, because some of these waypoints are not going to be available. One of the things that we need to do is go back to the catacombs and talk to the Dunny Eater. So actually, we can do this right now. We don't need to wait until the end of the game. So, and actually, it's not in here. Um, Let me make sure that I'm on the right place. This is also not the place. Yeah, so from here we go to the left. Just ignore everything. Let's drop in here. Uh, yeah, ignore the rats. Ignore the plants. Well, as much as possible, right? And on the top of this, there'll be the Dung Eater. And now that we have the Seabad's curse, we can just go talk to him.
They'll be born along with their children.
So we use the Seabed curse. And that is the end of the quest line for the Dung Eater. All black. Oh.
Sit upon them! A curse blessings to war!
All right. So this is it for the Dung Eater. Let's see when the light comes back on. All right. So we got a mending rune of the Fell Curse. There'll be several mending runes. Okay, depending. This is it's not going to affect the ending, but one of the endings you can select a mending rune, and depending on which mending rune do you select, there will be a different era to come. So what we're going to do here is just reload the game. And once we reload the game, then we will get access to his set. And this is the end of the Dung Eater. So the other quest that is pending is the Gold Mask and Fadagori. Uh, but at this point, the best way to proceed here is just go and go on Maliketh, on Malenia. Let me see what else I have here on my notes. Yeah, okay, so let's deal with Malenia first. And this may take a while. Malenia is uh, pretty hard. So we have just 1,000 runes, so there is nothing that is going to make me or break it. As far as equipment goes, I switch the arsenal, the jar, uh, to a Dragon Crest, a Great Shield Talisman, which helps me on the physical negation. Maybe it will help me against Malenia Katana. I don't know. Hopefully, it will help also the Mimic. But let's pop up this thing. Let's go in. And let's bring in the Mimic. The good thing is Malenia right on the beginning, she will come in a little slow, and maybe the Mimic will go attack her and we can help it. So every time that she hits, she'll recover life. Insane amount of life that she recovers. Oh. All right, so now it is, I'm going to skip this, but this is, oh man, I went right under. That sucked. That totally sucked. We are doing fine. I went right under when she spawned. Should have moved. But this is good. This is good. So that was a good beginning. So let's try this again. And this time I am actually going to put the seal. I forgot to use the seal because I didn't want the Mimic to use any incantation. But the seal is not going to make it or break it. So let's do this. Let's see. Come on, Mimic. Hey, hop in there. All right. So now let's get out of. Okay. Before she explodes on me. Hang in there, Mimic. Hang in there. Oh no. I think I lost my opportunity here. Oh, there she goes. Woohoo! All right, not bad, guys. Not bad. Second try. Woo! And we got Malenia.
Dear
Wow.
dearest Mikola, my brother,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Yes. Okay, so let's get to the side of grace. Let's see, we got 481,000 runes by killing Malenia. So that is enough. Remember, I had just 1,000 runes. So now we have 480,000 just by killing Malenia. That is an incredible amount. So then again, my stats here may not be too good because I have a lot of endurance, and then again, I'm doing yielding. So this is another step that is may not be optimal, but for this build, it's working. Also, I am pushing up on faith because the blasphemous blade is a faith weapon. So uh, may also not be optimal. Uh, the fang is still very good, and it doesn't give anything to the blasphemous blade. But for now, I am going to push faith a little bit, and I'm going to push endurance once, and that is for now. From here, before we go to Maliketh, uh, let's go back to the round table. And on the round table, that is not a lot, but I want to go and check on the sisters, on the fingers. So first, let's go talk a little bit.
What use? I am a fool as you know, you mean.
So I want to receive.
Force this.
So we can receive equipment. All of these armors are here, but the remembrances are important. So for Malenia, Malenia Katana is insane. It's probably one of the best weapons in the game, and I definitely want that. So I am going to get uh, Malenia's, uh, and I can always go and get the other one. Uh, that is when she becomes a petal and does all that explosion. I don't feel I ever going to use that in any of my builds, so I don't need to duplicate that in any chance. Besides that, the other remembrances are really good. We already got the boat, and we using it. Besides that, that is the only one last weapon is from Radagon.
Go
Radagon's
forth.
weapon is
Do what you
uh,
believe is right.
insanely good. And from here, we'll go back. Let's go talk to Godwin. Oh, we do have a bunch of. Let's go check on the all-knowing.
So, I heard speculation, but indeed, how vexing. Perhaps the Queen's sorrow. Ah, my apologies. The information you shared is a secret. You are a true fan.
So we got the Lord Divine Fortification. If by any chance you forget to come over here and just go kill Maliketh, uh, this incantation, which is pretty good, it's going to be available here for sale on the Twin Maiden husks. So, but right now we got several bell bearings, including Gowries, and by now we should be able to purchase smithing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All of them. Somber 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Grave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ghost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we should have all of this stuff available to upgrade weapons and ashes to your pleasure. So at this point in the game, this is pretty much everything that you need to have. You have it in here. Besides that, because we've been killing all of those merchants, and some of the NPCs. So you got Gowries in here. You got incantations in here. The past threads, we already bought it. Rogiers, Aegis, the whole thing. So tops, so Seluvis, so Pedias. On number 3, you got all the nomadics 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On 4, we get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, the abandoned and imprisoned. So we got pretty much everything on the Twin Maiden husks. We don't have to go and chase them on the maps. If you did something, you just come over here and get done with this. Then again, if you did not have that last incantation, then you can go on the Twin Maiden husks and buy it. So with that, we need to go and take care now of Maliketh. And that is another difficult fight. And for that fight, I don't have Mimic. I have to deal with that big guy. But what I'm going to do here is use the Fang. And I'm going to rely on the Fang, and it is what it is. And why the Fang? Because of the weapon arc. So just because of the weapon arc. I hope this should be enough to get me through using the Blood Flame Blade and Flame Grant Me Strength. I hope I should be able to do that. Besides that, I think I can rot him But I'm not going to try to do that from the beginning. So the first thing is just like, okay, let's deal with this guy. Actually, I am actually going to try to okay, all right, dude. All right. Too many things at one time. So this is what happens when you try to do too many things. And that's why I was not trying to use Dragon Breath. Just because I'm going to run out of FP. I need the FP for the Fang, switching pots, all of this, all at the same time is a pain. So just let's do Blood Flame Braid. Flame Granting Strength. And drink the pot. And let's go through this dude. All right, he got me, but I think I did some really good damage on this guy. It's just that this guy is tough. Could have hit him a couple more times, and unfortunately, oh man, I suck at this. He was taking a beat. Ah, he was taking a beat, people. So I just need to keep my calm, keep my posture here, and he is going to be done. And definitely going to try to dragonize him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was frosted, but he is definitely frosted. So taking 20% more damage is not bad at all, but I just messed up again. He is not that difficult. So we killed Malenia. I can kill this guy. So the problem is, I think whatever I use flame, I messed up my frost. Again, I am getting too eager to go against this guy. But I knew this would be like that. These guys are tough. This is in front of Maliketh. I think I'd rather face Maliketh than face this guy. Oh wow. Yeah. So it is not worth to ice him because he is not even iced at this time. So let's forget about that. Let's just use the blade. And let's see what I can do here. This is all about skills, people, which I don't have. Wow. Oh wow. This insane. Insane. This guy is freaking tough. All right, but we did a lot of damage on him, almost half of his life. But half, it's not enough. I wanted to see some serious bleeding. But the bleeding did not came up. Damn him. Die! No, no, he was dying, people. Oh, he was so close to die. He was so close to die. Ah. And I think I lost all my runes, but that's fine. I don't care. I can just go recover it. He was dying. Yeah, this night I could have killed him last time. Ah, that was so close. So close. Forgot also to drink the pot again. The pot helps on the fire damage. Oh, got great bleeding. Okay, got the runes. Oh, miserable. Shit, you. Yeah, yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. So now with this guy gone, so we can take this out of here. Go back and deal with Maliketh now. So, big bosses, people, big bosses. So 115,000 runes and Maliketh. So we got like missing 100,000 for Maliketh. And Maliketh, at least I have the Mimic with me. So let's take this. Let's put the boat back. And let's put the gargoyle big blade. So one of the interesting things about the gargoyle is that I've not been using the Asher War on that blade, and that Asher War is pretty good. But in any case, let's go try Maliketh first, and let's see what we can do with that. So Somber Smithing Stone, and off we go for Maliketh. So for Maliketh, I'm not really sure if I should keep this. Or should I go back and put the medallion? But whatever. What I'm also going to try is, uh, I think I'm just going to waste one, but since I have a lot, so this is definitely going to help a little bit. So let's uh, let's make sure we don't lose all of this. Flame. I cannot use the bloodhound, so let's go in.
Tarnished. It is no better.
Come on, Mimic, come on. Oh, Flamer Steak is awesome. Oh, we got him almost. All right, so Flamer Steak for the win. And now we're going to get Maliketh.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Jeez, intense. Here he comes. Now, he jumps all over, so I'm not really sure how the Mimic is going to deal with this. But for one, I am going to replenish this. Oh man, Flamer Steak is oh. Come on, Mimic, you can do this. All right, Maliketh on the first try. Not bad. Flamer Taker. Taker's Flames. Awesome. Whoa. So we got the Black Blade and another Remembrance. So a couple of things we need to do is we need to go back and activate Malenia's Great Rune, just for sake of completion, but now Maliketh is gone too. Incredible how the knight took so much effort, while Maliketh on the first try, he goes and die. Thanks to the Mimic. So now we get the capital in ashes. The rune of death is unbound. There is just a couple of other things to do, but this is the final stretch. We have just like three more bosses, actually two more boxes, because Radagon and Elden Beast are two sides uh, of the same coin. So we have Hoarah Loux and Radagon and Elden Beast, and that is it. All right. So with Maliketh off the way, a couple of things. The capital is going to burn. We're going to have a nice cutscene. That is supposed to be me. Ah, I like the beard. But here it is. The capital is in ashes, people. Look at that destruction. It's a beautiful game. This game is just like insanely nice. So let's see how many runes killing Maliketh provided. Oh wow, Maliketh provided like 200 and something too. So what I'm going to put all of this, I think I'm going to boost my faith a little bit. Just because the blade, the blasphemous blade is insane on faith. So from here, we can do a couple of things. I can just go climbing the dragon, go inside. There is a lot of stuff. And we can hit this area from this side. I really don't want to do that. Uh, there are three sea beasts here. Let's go talk to the ghost. Yeah. So if we go this way, then we're up for a surprise, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is take the back door. And by taking the back door, it's going back. Where should I go? So first, we need to go and resolve the problem here with I was quite sure I had one of those already marked, but I guess I don't. So in here there is the isolated divine tower, which I should have had also. Oh, I know what happened. The capital burned and I think I lost it. So best way to do this, it's going to the Tower of Return. So Tower of Return, which is right here. And that will take me directly to the elevator, and from the elevator I can just go do the things that we need to do to activate Malenia's Great Room. Yeah, so the chest, it's going to teleport. from here, yep, I can just go pick up another teleporter. This is okay. Why? Oh, okay. So yeah, since the capital is in ashes, I think I lost all of those grace points. So we don't care about this dude now. And that will take me to the isolated tower. Once we all on the top. This is just to activate Malenia's Great Rune. We don't need to do that, but you know, it is good to have all the Great Runes active, just in case that you want to, you know, switch and experiment with the other ones. So I was quite sure I had this grace point here, but since the capital is in ashes, I may have lost it. All right, let's go activate. So with that, I think we have all the great runes. So we activated this, we activated those, and also this. So we got all of those. We should have all the great runes on the inventory. Yep. So all of this are good to go. So next step. So from here, let's go to the Forbidden Lands. All right, so from here, let's go up on the elevator. So, okay, so, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So this is going to take us to this area here, but we're going from behind. This way I don't have to face those three sea beasts of hell. And if memory serves me well, there will be a site of grace right in front, so which I lost. because of capital ashes now. So where to go? This way or that way? I was quite sure that this thing, oh yeah, this is the right thing to go. Ah, looks like I missed that on the first playthrough, and this guy really, you know. Yeah. Did you drop something? Nope. Okay. We just need to take this elevator down. So where am I? Right here. So this is going to take me back to the capital, which is now in ashes. And in this freaking area here, there are 3 big sea beasts with an amulet, with a talisman that I need. So all of this for a talisman. All right. Yep. So that is one of them. There are 2 more lurking in places here, and I need to jump down, but I need to find a secure spot so I don't splash down there. Okay, and that looks like a good place to drop. What I want to go, it's go really slow, so those guys don't pay attention to me. Don't mind me, you guys, don't mind me. All I want is that shiny thing in there. And I don't want to bring your attention to me at all. But never mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, dude. Go away, go away. Go here, kitty kitty. Forget about me. So, once we just let get out of here to any place. All right, so this is really good, and since I'm using the one, I'm going to substitute that for two. So we will take this guy out. Nah, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, take this guy out. Take this guy out. Put this guy in, because this guy brings a lot to the table. So actually this guy goes here. And I'm not really sure that I need the, this guy. Oh, I may not need him. Yeah, so now I'm on medium load sent without that dude, which means that I can use this spot for something else. And I can use this guy. We'll get a better version of this in a moment. But what is the Great Char? So this guy is good too for bleeding. What is... Okay, we got the prothesis. And we have this. So now what we need is... I have a spot that I can put anything that I want. So far I'm going to use this guy. But this is great. Alright, so now let's go here. I wanted to go to the capital outskirts. Not in there. All right, so let's go to the capital rampart. And let's move on to the next site of grace. We're doing progressing faster than I thought I would, really. I want to be honest. I thought this will take me a massive amount of time to pass through those bosses. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this game. And see, look at that. Trees in flame. It's a total different visual than it was on the beginning. Ashes falling from the sky. This is a, if you know, if you into programming, gaming, or just pure, you know, graphic arts, you have to take a moment to appreciate, you know, the craftsman's and the craftsmanship that the developers put into this game. The story, the whole thing, you know, see the story, the NPCs, everything, and let's don't forget about Bok.
Are you ready to make adjustment?
Let's don't forget about Bok. You know, I think I forgot Bok's part of Bok quest. So where am I? I am here on East Capital Rampart. Okay, so let's go check on Bok's quest really quick. It should be at Renalis. I don't know if I open that chest and pick up that needle or not. So should have been a chest here by Renala. So I think, oh yeah, okay. So I did open this up. So that is one of the needles that we need. I think there is another one on the Church of Vowels that I may have not picked up. I'm not really sure, so let's go double check. Okay, so yeah, I did take that too. So that is something I miss on Box Quest that I'll need to check back later. But in any case, he is not necessary to do anything. In all he wants is he is a demi-human, and all he wants is to become normal. Uh, Eventually, you will give him a larval tear, and then he goes talk to Renala, and he dies. It's very unfortunate, but that is how box quest goes, and so everything is now on ashes. Uh, and there is a site of grace right here that we need to pick up. And from this side of grace, there will be a couple of things that we need to do. Not a lot of loot in here. I think there is a rune arc, and that's pretty much it. So this was the side of grace that we came in, and this is where the sea beasts were. I really didn't want to fight them from this perspective. Dropping from here was actually didn't want to fight them at all. So they did not bring anything else. We don't need any more golden seeds. We have plenty of those. The only thing I want now is go see if Father Corwin is around here, and go talk to him, because if he's not here, then we need to go back to his last place. But before we do that, okay, this is the rune arc, I guess. Yep. Okay, so once we get the rune arc, there's a bunch of sparse items here, but what we're looking for is this place. Okay, so this is the sewers entrance, and I need to be really careful dropping in here so I just don't die. Okay, good. All right, and then we need to drop right here in this big guy here. Let's hope I. All right. Okay, all of this to get this Crimson Amber medallion. So from here we can go back to the capital of Ash. And unfortunately, see Father Corwin, it's definitely not here. I don't see his so one of these things. So we know Bach is here. We know the Hyeta is here. I don't see Father Corwin. So the other option for Father Corwin is all the way back in here. I think he was kind of over here last time, but I also don't see him, meaning we'll need to go, talk to the Golden Mask first and then go back to Father Corwin. But he is not really important at the moment. So let's go do the things that we need to do here. So if you remember correctly, so this is where we got the boat all the way on the top of this structure here that is now totally under. That is okay. So Gideon, uh, there is an invasion that is going to happen here, and that is going to be Gideon. Before, yeah, I should do the other things before I do this, but I'm already here, so whatever. Is it right? Come on, come on. Yep, all right. So there is Gideon out there, and I don't think I can invoke the Mimic. It's just me and him. So I am going to bring this to a flame, grant me strength, and let's go face Gideon, all-knowing.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I made your spirit, but alas, you shall take the throne. I care how much that will
Oh wow. Yeah, man. I was able to get him on the first. Oh, the good thing there is a stake of America right here. That's awesome. All right, so we don't lose any runes. We go back and face Gideon. I think this time the best way to do is just go face to face to him. And I think I can still use flame takers. Alright, so let's do this. Oh wow.
Well, until now.
Wow. It is not that hard, really. It is just me that I am messing up, not wearing the two weapons. Of course, of course. Typical Feroncio, typical. Wow.
Until now.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, I can actually use the mimic. Ah, I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need the mimic. With the mimic is a different deal. Yeah, a totally different experience with the mimic.
A
Yeah.
tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
So we got the scepter, and all his armor, and a bunch of runes. So let's level up once more. Okay, so from here, I am going back to the capital of Ashes, and let's go up on the dragon. So let me check my notes. Go south, southwest. Check by the church. It's not here. Oh, look at that. That is a golden sunflower here. It's another sparse loot here. Another golden sunflower. And no Father Corwin at all. So we need to climb that big dragon out there, because there is another important talisman that I want. So let's do this. Let's go up, 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 up. hop down. So there is a big gargoyle down there that we definitely don't need to fight. And all I want is a loot that is down here. So I'm trying to avoid this big gargoyle. All I want is that loot out there. So there is a somber. Okay, so this is where we fought the gargoyle last time, and we need to go to the other side from here. I was quite sure that the golden mask will be in this area. Awfully dead, but I guess the it may not be here. So let me just go check on the other side. Oh, are you? Really? Yeah, I need to go down there. Up. I've been to up those stairs, so I don't think I need to do this again. So let me check my notes really quick. So climb ladder, go past, drop to the ledge, ancient, go around, drop down the yard, southwest, Godwin. No, okay. Then upstairs, drop to the yard, which is right here. I think I can drop here and then drop down here. Southeast and then southwest. Get inside the building, up the stairs. I think that's the building where we just fought. Yeah. Go around the building where the gold mask was. Okay. So that was the elevator, but it's saying to go around the building, and there is nothing to go around here. But that's where the gold mask was, all the way up there, or maybe not. So I'll have to go back and check that again, because I thought I was on the right place. Ah, okay. So that may be the place, but I think I'm not really sure I can jump over here. Yep, I can. All right, so I'm on the right spot. So now we get this mending rune of perfect order. And let me check. Reload the game to get the armor. We are almost getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Almost there. Boy, it's so many little things that can go wrong on this game. It's just like incredible. So now, see, if we didn't reload, you don't get the gold mask armor, and we are kind of over here-ish. That's where he is. So once we get this whole thing, then we can go and talk, check on Father Corwin. So Father Corwin, last good known location was over here-ish. So best way to go there, I think it's going over here, passing, and then coming over here. This is under, so we're not going to get any place. So this is the way to go. Just we need to go over this bridge here. Ah, this game is massive, but we are getting to the conclusion. So if all was done in the proper sequence and everything was okay, then we should find Father Corwin here meditating, and here he is.
Master? Where did you go? I'm right here. Your finger, Let me document the motion. Master, where did you go? Master? Where did you go? I'm right here. Please, show me. Your finger, Let me document. Master, where did you go?
Okay, so now let's once again reload the game. And if all went okay, we should get Father Corwin, bell bearing, and some gear. And here it is. So we got his robe. So with that, that is pretty much, let's say, okay, go up the elevator, the Holy Grease, collect our 3 heal and Side of Grace. So let's go back to where we have been. Where we kill Gideon. That is Bach. Yeah, so yes, let me check. Yep, okay. So from here, now let me check how many runes. 87. So normally I'm quite sure I have collected this loot before. Yeah. So that should be some grease in there. But this is the last stretch of the game, pretty much. So let me check one thing here on the inventory. Yeah, so we got everything. We got the medallion. We should have uh, from the medallions. So let me check one thing here. Let's say that if we go here, we should have +1, +2, +1, +2, +1. We don't get the +2 in here. There is a +2, but I think we need to buy it. So we missing one of those uh, talismans that is under uh, that Crucible Knight that we're going to take care of him later. But for now, it is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Side of Grace. So we are here on the Queen's Bedchamber. The Earthly Hill. And up there, it is the final two bosses. 3 is totally aflame. That is the base of the tree. So we need to fight Hoarah Loux, Radagon, and the Elden Beast. And this is going to be it. I could not believe that there is a really good chance that we will finish this whole thing today. So once we get in, there is no way back. So let's make sure that we have the right equipment. I think we are good. Swords, the whole thing. Hoarah Loux is also a two-way fight. So with that, let's don't be afraid to be happy. Let's enjoy the cutscenes.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
It does indeed.
Alas, I am returned.
And that axe is painful.
To be granted audience once more.
Impressive, impressive.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Okay, but we put the fight already in the middle. Hoarah Loux, he comes. And this thing is a pain.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
Blood drips from his claws. Now it's personal, looks
I've
like.
given thee courtesy enough.
Apparently he is upset. Why? That's impressively beautiful. No, no. Not me, dude. Wow, Hoarah Loux on the first try. Yeah, Taker's Flame for the win. Unfortunately, this strategy, I don't think it's going to help too much against either Radagon or the Elden Beast. So, and this is pretty much the end. Yeah, 180 for tonight. I am just going to gobble a couple more runes and I don't care if I'm going to die. But this is the end, ladies and gentlemen. From here, that is just the end of the game. There will be Radagon, which it's a two-way fight, two separate heroes. So first we need to defeat Radagon, and then we need to defeat the Elden Beast, um, which is not an easy task. But we need 20,000 runes, which is piece of cake. So 29,000. 29,000 and some change. Yeah, 29,000 should do it. Let's go check on our runes that we should have like a massive amount of runes. So this is 20,000. This is 25,000, two of those. Two of those. So let's go use 2. So that's 20. Now we need another 9. Could have used 3 of those. So 6,000. I think, okay. Use 2 of those. Now we can level up. Level 30. And the reason that I'm doing this is just because of Flamer Stakers. This thing, it is just insane, right? So you saw how much damage it did to Hoarah Loux, it did to Malenia. So this thing by itself can pretty much annihilate anything. So it's a 793 damage, and that's the physical damage of the weapon. However, looking at the attribute scaling of this weapon, you can see that it scales with faith. And because of this guy here, that greatly boosts the attack power of skills, this damage done by Flamer Stakers is just like hugely insane. Huge. So with that, we have like 1,000 runes, and we're going to test us against Radagon and the Elden Beast for the Gran Finale. So I don't even bother, but this guy will actually help on the flame. Flame grant me strength help. We need every single help against Radagon, and we should have boosted against holy damage instead of physical. So if I die, I'm going to do that and take that amulet and put the one that boosts holy damage. So let's enjoy the cutscenes. Now, Radagon weapon is insane. So that one is by far the best weapon of the game. It is faith scaling, and once we're done with the game, that should be my weapon of choice. So both of them are great swords, so I can use both of them instead of the gargoyle. So let's bring in the mimic. Oh. Oh. Come on, Mimic. Jeez, I almost died. Alright, so we go into the Elden Beast now, people. Let's see what we can do with the Elden Beast. Wow. So Elden Beast is a pain just because he doesn't stay put on a single place and has all of these rings of lights, and man, it is a pain. But with a little bit of luck, who knows? Beautiful, beautiful. By far one of the most beautiful games of all time. Very well thought, very well done. So didn't do any damage. So both is a no-go. What? What? All right. Oh, he is using Radagon's weapon. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. That is disgusting. Okay, so that the boat is no good. Now, let's go back, and instead of preventing physical, we're going to be preventing holy damage negation. So those guys greatly do holy. Let's see if we can have anything else. Well, I think this should be okay. I lost my rune arc, and that may be a problem, so I am going to have another rune arc just in case. So I am going to skip this because we already saw one. Okay, so he hit me first thing. Alright, so this is going way better than the first. So we threw Radagon, we're going through the Elden Beast. Okay, the rings. The rings. Oh, already messed up. Already messed up on the freaking rings. Dang. Shoot. Come on. Damn. Woo. Jeez. I can't get to him, you know, it's just like oh, come on, come on. Let me get close to you. All right. So it is not helping at all. So I'll try the flamer stakers, but I am not really sure that this is going to be on my way. But we need to finish the Elden Beast because that's the end of the game. So Radagon, not really a big problem. Elden Beast, big issue. So Radagon is gone. So let's see what we can do with Flamer Stakers. Did not work. Rings. Again, I messed up on the rings. And I only have 3 pots, I can't believe it. I should have way more than that. Didn't do any damage. Alright, I died. Wow. Okay, people. Freaking Elden Beast. I had like 7 pots and then suddenly I had only 3. And this is, I'm mitigating holy damage, really. So there is an incantation that we just got from Gideon that may help to prevent a lot of this holy damage. Let me just check. I may not have enough to use it, so let's go check this really quick. So this is definitely not going. Don't think I can do anything with that. This is not. So flame grant me strength is the only one that can, but there is a incantation here that may be able to help. Protection of the earth tree, affinity damage negation. Okay, fastly heal. Okay, blessing of the earth tree. Lord's divine fortification. Great shadow that lures aggression. That's not it. Increases attack and defense. Not golden vow. Lightning resistance. Affinity. Yeah, that is not any of those. I think this holy damage negation, so increases for self and allies. So let's try that thing, you know? That's definitely should help. Because those guys, they only do holy damage. They do a massive amount of holy damage. So if we boost holy damage negation, we should be good. And boy, that thing takes a lot of FP, but that's okay. Oh man, that thing really helps. Well, Dang it. Oh, didn't pass Radagon this time. Too cocky, too cocky. Too cocky. But I like it. I like it. Jeez. All right. So we got 6 spots in the Lorne Divine Fortification. So let's see if this is it. I am messing up big time here. I guessed that stuff many times. Weapon didn't change. The whole 9 yards. Okay. Let's do this once more. I think I have done this like 30 times, if it's not 50 times, and every single time is a pain. Every single time. These 2 bosses are a pain. And I have to take my hats off with the guys that really come in here and just they dance around, because I am just painfully Come on, Mimic. Come on, do it. Okay. 5 pots. So now we go to the Elden Beast. Okay, so go ahead. Boost. Boost. Man, oh man, what a pain. This is totally insane. And the thing doesn't stay in a place. When I get close, when I get close, I have no stamina because I've been running so much. Come on. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. I think I'm going to do one more with the boat. The boat may help. If I can get Radagon without taking too much damage. Ooh, mama. Hit him. That was bad timing. Jeez. Very little pots already. This was not a good run. I will have to conserve on my pots a lot. And let's see if the boat here is going to help. Oh, it does help. Well, when it hits, right? Jeez. What? Don't move! Crap, look at that! Rings. Well, escape one at least. Oh, crap. All right, no more pots, nothing. Almost dead, almost dead. Woo, triple rings. Ah, of course, I had to die on the last one. Ah. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, so the boat is not a bad idea. Uh, it would be awesome if I could actually use a shield to barricade all of this. But I don't remember the Elden Beast being so freaking tough like that, you know? So at least with Rivers of Blood, it was not that like too many tries. I didn't kill it on the first time, but it did not take me so many tries. But anyway. Let's go suffer. Okay, okay, you make your point. Dang. Dang. Ah, that was very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Ah. I have a feeling that this is going to be a good run. I don't know why, but I have a really good feeling about this. I have a feeling that I am improving a little bit. I think I'm going to be popping up another rune arc after this. Oh wow. Ooh, damn. Damn you. Come on, Mimi. Go work. Oh. All right. So 7 flasks and some change. That's not bad. Skip. Bolt. Ooh. $900 damage. This is nothing. 900. Rings. No. Dang. Rings. All right, I escaped the rings. Where are you? Shit. Come on. You can't be kidding. Oh no! Come on! Come on! Oh! Oh! But the Elden Beast died too! Did she die? Oh, come on. Ah, no. Come on. Tell me that. Oh, she did not die. Ah. Oh, why I am so eager to do this. Come on. Ah, that was almost. I told I had a really good feeling about that run. So. So let's get out of Radagon. Ah. Yeah, baby, I'm here. Radagon became insane. Wow. He is very upset, I can tell. Man. Alright, so Elden Beast 6 bolt. I think I need a shield, but I don't have a shield, so we'll poke this beast. Jeez, that was almost the end of me. My, oh my, oh my. Where is the mimic is gone? Woo! Yeah, without the mimic went away for some reason. Where was you, mimic? I think I need all the holy protection, physical protection, whatever magic. So, alright, so this greatly boosts the... Okay, so I'm not using this. I'm not using incantations. Enhances charge attacks. Okay, I'm not really sure if that skill is a charge attack. And non-physical damage. Okay, so we get holy negation and magic negation. The prothesis boosts dexterity, gives me more dexterity, raise attack power with successful attacks. But I'm not really doing a lot of successful. Uh, so physical negation, magical negation. So I got a bunch of negation here. So with that, let's see what this thing helps me. Nobody on the chat wants to say anything. You guys just watching, right? Watching my, my demise here. And look at that. Just took a pot. Let's go back and let's restart this thing. That sucked. Why I just drink the wrong pot? Okay, we need to finish this. 10:30. We've been here like half an hour. I breezed to all the other content that I wanted to do. Kill a couple of guys on the first try. Big bosses, Hoarah Loux, and Radagon is giving me the creeps. Actually, Radagon is not really the big issue. The Elden Beast is becoming a pain in the buttocks. Come on, you cannot hit me that hard right on the beginning of the game. That is not right. Okay, that doesn't do anything without FD. Okay, so we're doing fine here. 9 pots. 9 pots. Now let's make sure that those 9 pots are going to Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Rings. Rings. Woohoo. No, come on, come on, come on. Gee, I am running. Jeez. Dang it! What the hell is that, people? What was this? Never saw anything like that. I never saw anything like this. That was insane. All on me. All on me with 9 pots. Wow, we need to finish this. All the magic, all the negation, and I still cannot deal with these guys. That was the fastest kill Radagon ever made. Like 2 seconds. I need to clip this. That's going to be a lot of laughs. Insanely insane. This is worse than Mesmer. Okay. Okay, so we are at 9 pots, totally full. Totally full. So let's see if this is going to do anything for us. Mamma mia. Wow, wow. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah. So the mimic was resisting. I did not. So we're going to get close to 20 tries. And I killed it officially, but the game did not register it. Jeez. We're doing fine. All right, so let's go to the beast. And I am going to keep these weapons because these weapons do a lot of damage. So we got to get close to the beast. I'm sure we'll do the clap. Okay, rings. Let's run, forest. All right. Oh man, oh man. Right on top of me when I need it. Get some damage, but wow. Let's try this. Gives a little bit more of everything. Oh, come on, come on. Don't give me that thing. Uh, Come on, Mimic, get him. Get him. Okay. Hey, rings. Oi, 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 look at that. Such BS. Woo. Incredible how he get me on the side. One pot. One pot. Half of his life. Woo! Zero pot. All right, that was it for me. Ah. Ah. All right, just the Elden Beast. Okay, guys, we have 10 more minutes to kill this Elden Beast. Otherwise, I'll finish him on the video. But I really would love to do this online. I don't know what else I can do. I have so much mitigation here and nothing is actually helping. So at this point, there is not much that a man can do before, just have to have the skills. And apparently I don't, or at least not tonight. Man, this guy is being... Come on, Mimic. Get him. Yeah. Okay, 10 pots. All right, we know about this crap. Rings. Let's run, Forest. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that crap. Yeah, people. Wow. All right. It took me time, but this is done. It is done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gran Finale. 4 minutes to spare. So, this is the end of the game. Um, Before we do anything in here, if let's go get the grace. So this is where the finale happens. So if you want to get the platinum, you need to save the game here. Uh, you know the drill, right? So you go over here, go to home, Elden Ring, upload, download, save data. And what you want to do is upload this to your console storage. And then once you do that, then that game is going to be safe, and then you can experiment with the tree. So one of them is Summer Runny, the other one is Touch the Fracture of Marika, and then you're going to, have an option to put a specific rune in here. And the last one, you need to uh, go back to where the finger made in Haeta is. So we're now here on the fracture Marika. So if you go if you go back to Haeta, then you need to go through that door to get to the Frenzy Flames finale. But you need to do that naked. So you need to go strip yourself with all of this and then pass through that door, and then that is going to get you the finale that you one of the three possible finales, which is the Frenzy of Flame. I'm not going to do any of that. I already have, the platinum. So, but just to show you really quick, so this is what we are talking about. So if we go to the trophies, okay, so one of these three ends, so this is the Lord of the Frenzied Flame. That's where you need to go through that door. You need to go naked. Age of Stars is the one that we're going to talk to Rani. The other one is just like touching the statue of Marika. And this is, I am just going to finish this, just going to summon Rani, and that is going to be the end of it for this particular game and for this particular series. So I would appreciate, thank you for following up. If you want to see the whole series, everything is on my YouTube channel through the Elden Ring playthrough. Is this thing is pretty much almost
The battle
out.
is over, I see.
So let's watch this ending. It's a beautiful ending. By the way, everything in this game is so beautiful, so well thought, so well conceived, so well drawn. No questions. Game of the year, game of the century, pretty much.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all. reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
And that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I thank you for following up. If you want to see the whole thing, everything step by step is on the playlist on my YouTube channel. If you like the content, give me a like, go follow. Then again, I'm no expert. I'm just the average Joe. And the point here is, if the average Joe, I'm going to reduce, so if the average Joe can finish the game, so you too can do it. Okay, so just go play it because it's a fantastic game. With that, I wish you a good night. We'll see you next week, and Feroncio is off.